first for only the third time in 50 years, the Army is preparing a court-martial for one of its generals. Brigadier General Jeffrey Sinclair stands accused of having an affair with a subordinate, among other charges. The case comes as the military is already facing a sexual assault epidemic. Elaine Quijano is with us and has more. Elaine, good morning.
Good morning to you, Jeff. Well, the volatile but forbidden love affair at the center of this case comes just months after President Obama vowed to crack down on sexual assaults in the armed forces. It's being used as an example of how these cases will be treated from now on. A 5-member court-martial panel has been selected to determine the fate of Brigadier General Jeffrey Sinclair. Sinclair, a married Army Ranger and paratrooper, is accused of sexually assaulting a female captain 17 years his junior and for inappropriately communicating with 3 others.
The charges include forcible sodomy, wrongful sexual conduct, attempted violation of an order, violations of regulations by wrongfully engaging in inappropriate relationships.
Testimony delivered by the unmarried captain last year described how the pair carried on an explosive sexual relationship in 4 countries and 2 active war zones. The 3-year relationship came to an end when the unmarried captain confessed after learning that Sinclair might have been seeing another female officer. Although both parties admitted to the affair, any sexual relationship between ranks is in strict violation of military rules.
The simple fact of the matter is when one of your soldiers feels like he or she is going to be a victim, she gets up in the morning and she has to start thinking about that. She's not focusing on her duty.
Political pressure surrounding the case runs high. In May, President Obama publicly promised to put a stop to sexual assaults in the military.
Those who commit sexual assault are not only committing a crime, they threaten the trust and discipline that makes our military strong.
Sinclair has pled not guilty to all the charges, yet prosecutors say he abused his authority by sleeping with a subordinate officer. Sinclair's wife, Rebecca, has promised to stand by her husband. In an interview with CBS this morning, she blamed his infidelity on the stress of war.
They're going to see this for what it is, and they're going to drop the charges, and they're going to let us go on with our lives.
This is only the 3rd time in 50 years that a general has been subject to a court-martial. If convicted, he could face years behind bars in a military prison. Nora, Jeff.
Elaine, thank you.